With high expectations and bated breath, I began the course Introduction to Special Education. Indeed, it was quite an introduction. Classes were held at 5 p.m. on Thursdays in the format of either synchronous or asynchronous sessions. Firstly, I applaud my facilitator, Mrs. Donnan, who made her lessons and the classes interesting and extraordinary. The classes had open discussions where we could all share personal experiences whilst learning about the different disabilities and how they work, the history of special education around the world, especially in Jamaica. Initially, I started my journey as a volunteer, then a shadow and assistant behavioral therapist at one of Jamaica's finest special educational centers. There, I developed the interest of learning more about special education. I was taught on the job most of what I learned. However, this course have taught me so much about the concept and terminologies that are used in special education. For this knowledge that I've acquired, I have shared it with my colleagues, friends, and family members. The most important factor that really came across was for me to understand that there are 14 exceptionalities of special education, one including being a super genius, I would say. So I thought that I would be a part of that as well. Additionally, researching and sharing about hearing impairment really gave me an insight of a fellow classmate from high school who shared her experience of hearing impairment. According to Collins 2018, hearing impairment is the inability of an individual to hear sounds adequately. She shared how difficult it was for her taking notes and relating to various topics as she could not hear the teacher as well. The use of assimilation in our presentation really gave us an insight in the different levels of hearing and highlighted how little we took the simplest things as hearing for granted. The research expanded my knowledge and equipped me with strategies with dealing or when dealing with these types of students.
I am a hard of hearing teacher, and my experience in high school was that most teachers tend to give notes orally, and this was not beneficial to me because I was not hearing, and some of the notes I missed out on. So I had to rely on my friends, and whatever mistakes they made, I made it too because I would write that same mistake in my book.
The lesson on autism and ADHD was most fascinating and impactful as I learned about successful persons like Stephen Westher, who is a savant, and all his excellent artwork that he has created. These persons who undergo these type of special needs daily have now been highlighted, and the characteristics and strategies how to deal with these issues also have been highlighted, especially in Jamaica where the government gives little aid to families who have these type of children.
Do this. Because my teacher helped me see the choices.
Because my coach treated me like everybody else.
Because my boss showed me how to do a good job.
Because a mentor believed in my potential.
Is why I am where I am today.
I'm swimming faster than I ever dreamed I could.
I discovered that I could work as an artist.
I led my high school team to 2 championships.
I am a valuable employee.
I have a career that I am passionate about.
As educators, it is up to us to motivate, advocate, and share with all students with disabilities. Also, make our classrooms inclusive, welcoming, and disagree with negative labelings. We are all uniquely made.